Sadashivasamarambham Shankaracharya-madhyamam Asmadacharya-varyantam Vande Guru-paramparam. I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, samajis, satsangis, sitting with us around the world in hundreds of places through NTV. I welcome you all with my love and respects. All of you may be very curious to know before the satsang about this parrot. And just few days before, I blessed one of our devotees' house pet in Oman through the NTV. You would have seen. I blessed that parrot and sent some nuts and rice for the parrot by teleporting. And after that I was telling some of our ashramites, we should have a parrot. They said, oh, it's very difficult to maintain, it will run away, it will fly here, there. I said, no, we will have something. And yesterday, when we were driving from Bangalore to Tiruvannamala, one devotee on the way brought this parrot in the open hand. It was not caged. And said, Swamiji, it came by itself and it is not going. It is just sitting on my head, on my hand. So I brought it to you. I said, all right, if he wants, let him stay with us. It was such a heavily crowded area, that fellow was not even flying. So he just came and sat on me. Then I said, all right, be in the car. And he was in the car waiting. In the car also was not disturbing or trying to fly here and there and all that. And he can fly. He can fly and is free, but voluntarily came and joined the ashram. And then, anyhow, I accepted as ashramite. And I named him as Ma Ananda Madangi. Madangi is the parrot sitting in the hands of Meenakshi. Let's enter into the Praraptha. Today's subject is on Praraptha. We can change our Praraptha. Patanjali's Yoga Sutra, 165th Sutra, the 4th chapter, 3rd verse. Nimittam aprayojakam prakritinam varana bedatu tata kshetriyavat. Kshetrikavat. Swami Vivekananda translates this sutra as good and bad deeds are not the direct causes in the transformations of nature, but they act as breakers of obstacles to the evolutions, as the farmer breaks the obstacles to the course of the water, which then runs down by its own nature. Swami Prabhavananda translates as good or bad deeds are not the direct causes of transformation. They only act as breakers of the obstacles to natural evolution. Just as the farmer breaks down the obstacles in a water course so that water flows through by its own nature. Swami Sachidananda translates as incidental events do not directly cause natural evolution. They just remove obstacles as a farmer removes obstacles in a water course running to this field. Bhagavan Osho translates as, the incidental cause does not stir the natural tendencies into activity. It merely removes the obstacles, like a farmer irrigating a field. He removes the obstacles and then the water flows freely by itself. Let me enter into sutra. Patanjali very rarely uses examples. In the sutra he uses the example of a farmer breaking the obstacles. See, when there is a water canal, sometimes the farmers put little sand or mud and cover it if they don't want the water to run to the field. When they need water, they open that. They remove that obstacle. Water rushes into the field. After all, he is a man from the Kaveri civilization, banks of Kaveri. You would have seen thousands and thousands of acres being irrigated. And you would have seen every day how the farmers remove the obstacles. That is why the moment he wanted to give example, this is what comes up in the mind. So whenever I want to give an example, always the village lifestyle of Tirunnamalai only comes to my mind. I can describe a village lifestyle from early morning till night, a very detailed way, especially in Tamil. Whatever you see constantly only comes up as an example. So this proves Patanjali is from some place where agriculture was lifestyle. Let's enter into the sacred secret in the sutra. Understand, Patanjali is very clear. Your actions, good or bad, is no way related to your enlightenment. It only breaks the barriers. If it is a good action, it breaks the barrier for the good things to happen in your life. If it is a bad actions, it breaks the barrier for the bad things to happen in your life. Understand, it's a very important sutra. The whole universe is a two huge rivers. Both rivers are waiting to flow on you. There is a huge good river waiting to flow on you. There is a huge bad river waiting to flow on you. Your good action by themselves do not bring all good things which you are enjoying. For example, if you give 1 rupee to a sadhu, to a master, don't think you will get only 1 rupee back. No. You will have suddenly the flood of wealth. When old lady gave one small amlaki fruit to Adi Shankara, she did not get 10 amlaki fruit back. She just had the shower of golden amlaki fruits. Understand? It is not that the enlightened master curses. No. See, there is a huge karmas you have done is waiting. Any good action or bad action you do, especially to the energy center, that just removes the blockage. That's all. If you do even a small good action, that removes all the blockages you have to receive the flood of good things. Just that one small stone is removed, then flood of good things enters into your life. So small good action brings the flood of good things in your life. Small bad action brings flood of bad things in your life. Old lady selling fruits gives just 2-3 fruit to Krishna. Krishna's hand, baby's hand, how many fruit he can hold? Maximum 2-3. That's it. She just gets house full of gems. Don't think these are all stories. They are not stories. You can see this parrot is example. They are not stories. When you do even small good thing towards the master, the flood of good things waiting, the floodgate opens and you receive all the good things. When you do even a small bad thing towards the master, flood of bad things opens. Understand, the actions cannot be equated with results because they open floodgates. They do not come back to you in the same quantity. That is why you need to be tremendously aware of all the actions you are doing. It may be very small, but a small mistake can open floodgate of bad results to you. And a small good action can open floodgate of, understand? Even a small bad action can open floodgate of bad things to you. Even a small good action can open floodgate of good actions to you. So be aware in every action. Infuse tremendous awareness into every action. I wanted to give you the deeper understanding on every step, every move you make, every good action can not only open the floodgates of good actions to you, it can just see an extraordinary expression of goodness in you. Please understand, sometimes a simple decision, you decide, wow, I will be good from now. For small reason, but it can open a new channel of goodness in your life. New channel of extraordinary happenings in your life. Small decision can make flood of good things to happen in your life, to open in your life. Even small bad action can lead to uncountable bad things to your life. One more important thing you need to understand. Prarabdha is nothing but the ability to be aware which floodgate you are opening. Please understand. Prarabdha is nothing but ability to be aware that which floodgate you are opening. Are you opening the good actions floodgate, or are you opening the bad actions floodgate? Understand the important sacred secret you need to learn from this sutra is, even if you feel it is very casual, there will not be any ripple effect, side effect, after effect. Don't do bad things. Even if you feel there will not be any ripple effect, bad effect, side effect. You will not be punished. You will not be suffering. Even if you don't see directly bad results coming, don't do bad actions, because that action may not directly bring bad things, but that can open some floodgates where other bad things can enter. It's a beautiful story. One rowdy was sitting on a tree and throwing stones on all the people who are going this side and that side, threatening them, torturing them. One sadhu also, young sadhu, politely came that side. He was on his way to do some dhyana satsang, Bhagavad Gita dhyana satsang. Saw that young sadhu, could not tolerate, and threw stones on that sadhu. That sadhu just looked and said, Anandamaga irukku, and went away. This thought, oh, if you throw stones at people, they will bless you. They will not do anything. They will not be able to do anything. Then he started doing all sides of nonsense. Throw stones at everybody. Do all kinds of things. And suddenly, king of that country was coming that side. This fool did the same thing. Threw stones on the king also. What would have happened? He just caught that fellow and put him in prison. Understand? The rowdy throwing stone on the sadhu itself did not bring imprisonment for him. But that mental setup opened floodgate for all the bad things to happen in his life. See, when he threw stones at that sadhu, he knows, this sadhu, what he can. We were just sitting and meditating. This kind of bad floodgates, by doing even one or two bad actions, you do not know the result. When the rowdy threw a stone on the sadhu, he would have never thought he will go to prison just for that. But that's what has happened. Because the action opened the floodgate of the bad things to happen in their life. Learn the sacred secret from the sutra. Even thinking casually, even if you think there is no bad result will come from this bad action, do not do. Because that person may not be able to give you the punishment back, but that attitude will bring punishment to you. Learn this sacred secret. Don't do anything bad, even if you think the person to whom you are doing bad will not be able to punish you. Even if you think you are too big, that guy will not be able to do anything. Don't do. Because it opens the floodgate for the bad actions to happen, bad things to happen in your life. Be careful. Even your worker or a roadside beggar who can't take revenge on you, don't do anything bad to him. Because it can open a floodgate for bad actions on you. I bless you all who are sitting with us around the world at this moment in hundreds of places through NTV. Let you all achieve experience, live, express, radiate and share the eternal bliss. Nithyananda. Thank you.